Hola.
Hola, gata, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿tú regresas a los Estados Unidos?
Estoy en mi casa, sí,
Ah,
ya he regresado, ya he vuelto.
sí.
Tú sabes que la palabra gata en portugués es pretty.
Really?
Uh-huh. So a gata is a pretty cat.
Oh, I see. I see.
Chica gata is a pretty girl. So interesante, ¿no? Do you want to read
Portu
today?
Portuguese is kind of like similar to Spanish, right?
Yeah, muy similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the pronunciación es diferente.
Mm.
Chinero. I mean, you can hear it, but you have to learn it. So instead of soy, they say el soy, yo soy. It's just
Hmm.
enough so they can't hear it in Spanish. But Portuguese can hear Spanish, which
Hmm.
is interesting.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but like if
I
you
guess it makes sense.
yeah, if you go to Brazil and speak Spanish, they'll understand you.
Hmm.
It's just it has to do with the pronunciation. They can hear the Spanish pronunciation, but we can't hear the Portuguese pronunciation.
Hmm.
So
Did you like the rest of your time in Colombia?
it was just wonderful.
Yeah.
It's really like Cihuatanejo in that it's right on the beach and it's the low temperature was 80 every day and the high was 90 and it was just great. Cheap, everything was cheap. Just so interesting hearing, talking to the taxi drivers and just their life is so different than ours. They have to, we just have a different world economically.
Yeah.
Okay, before we read today, I am going to just give you, Spanish, you just, even though I'm going to tell you this stuff, I don't really expect you to remember it, but I'll just keep working with you. And when you get, this takes time, and this is subjunctive. And so on subjunctive, what's anytime you have something that may or may not happen, you use subjunctive. So, like if I say, I want Albina to talk Spanish, you got to say, I want that she might talk Spanish. And so that's what we call subjunctive. And so the conjugations are easy. You take the yo form of the verb, like tengo, and then if it's tiene, you got an E, so you make it an A. So it's tenga. And then you take so A's go to E's and E's go to A's. So habla goes to hable. And digo, for example, it's like dice. So what would the subjunctive of digo be?
Diga.
Diga, yes. E's go to, since it's an E, it goes to an A. If it's an A, it goes to an E. So like I fall is caigo. So the subjunctive is caiga. So if I say it's possible that I fall, it's not, we don't know whether I'm going to fall or not. So we got to say that idea of maybe I'm going to fall with caiga. And it's the most common is I want. Like I can say, I want Catarina to speak Spanish. And so I say, quiero que Catarina hable. And I'm showing doubt. Maybe she'll talk Spanish, maybe she won't. There's doubt there. I want her to, but we don't know whether she will. And so that's why you use that, this subjunctive. And you really I'll just use it a little bit more and start using it and trying to help you get, it's all by feel after a while. Vivian, do you have a pregunta?
So what would dice become?
Diga.
But if
See,
it's
because
but in a dice,
Yeah, so ella dice goes to ella diga.
Oh, is this always the same?
It's the yo form,
Okay,
digo, with either the A or the E.
so
So
you don't
like-
have to conjugate it any other way for the or do you put like digan for plural?
Digan, yes, digamos.
Okay,
It's important that we say it in Spanish. Es importante que lo digamos en español.
but for the singular he or she, it stays with the g.
It's the same in I and he. Es importante que yo te lo diga. Es importante que ella me lo diga, that she tells me it.
Okay, thank you.
And there are, I think, 6 irregulars that don't follow this pattern, but they're easily learned too. Sepai is one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to give you too much, but just we'll just see how it goes. Okay, Vivian, you want to read?
Sure.
Okay. This is thanks to Audie, because I had to teach another class. And so I totally forgot. And Audie reminded me 5 days later that I didn't do this. And I thought, oh yeah, I didn't do it. So anyway, here's our story.
Okay, your memo, you were looking for a way to quickly forget memory,
Yeah, what's perder?
to lose
Yeah,
the memory. You went to YouTube and visited an important or saw an important video.
good job.
Um, how to lose your memory in less than 10 seconds. The video said to you,
Dio.
gave you an idea.
Yeah.
You climbed a ladder or stairs and you fell. You hit your head and you lost your memory in less than 2 seconds. As a result, it was a very effective. It resulted that it was a very effective way.
Yeah, and we might say it turns out. It really
Okay.
is, it results that, but we just sounds better in English say, well,
Okay.
it turns out that.
Turns out. Okay, thanks. On me, it occurred to, I had an idea. I
Good
climbed
job.
to climb Everest. When I was going up, I fell and I hit my hand. Fortunately, I knew a person, or I met a person that helped me. And then what was the result? Okay, so,
It results
So
that, or it turns out that.
okay, right. It turns out that there was a family
Tenia,
reunion.
what's tenia?
I had.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Turns out that I had a family reunion in California. I went there with the help of the woman. I arrived at the reunion, but I didn't recognize anybody. They recognized me, but I didn't recognize them. I didn't recognize my wife, and I didn't recognize my grandchildren. One of my grandchildren said to me that he was angry with me because I didn't go to his tennis tournament. I realized my mistake. My wife saw me and she realized that I had lost my memory. She made me a pizza. I tried it and I liked
Good.
it.
I didn't know if you know that. Probate, tried it, tasted it, yeah. But tried it is what it is.
I decided to stay with her because I hoped to eat more pizza. There's a man who's named Joe Biden. He wanted to lose his memory. It occurred to he had an idea. He climbed a coconut tree with his palm tree with his cat. Joe fell and he hit his head. He lost his memory in an instant. Fortunately, the cat fell but didn't hit his head and didn't lose his memory.
Good job, Vivian. Great job.
Okay.
I feel like that's pretty advanced stuff, and you guys can read that. It's pretty amazing to see what you can do. Ok, tenemos una situación muy interesante, porque como ustedes saben, yo pasé una experiencia terrible, porque yo iba subiendo ¿a qué?
Mount Everest.
Mount Everest. ¿Y qué pasó?
¿Caíste?
Sí, me caí. Correcto. Y me caí, ¿y qué más?
Perdiste la memoria.
Me perdí la memoria y la perdí porque me pegué la cabeza. Y después yo fui a una reunión familiar, pero no reconocí a nadie. No reconocí a mi esposa, no reconocí a mis nietos. Y dos eventos importantes pasaron. Un evento es que mi nieto me dijo, abuelo, ¿por qué no fuiste a mi torneo de tenis? Porque era un torneo muy importante. El nieto participaba en el campeonato de tenis del estado de California. Era un torneo muy importante. No fui porque yo había perdido mi memoria. Así que, y otro evento muy importante es que mi esposa me dijo, o me preparó una pizza. Eso me ayudó muchísimo porque la pizza es mi comida favorita. Comí la pizza y decidí quedarme con ella. Así que fue un evento muy importante porque si no, yo probablemente habría ido a un hotel, pero ahora no, me quedé con mi esposa. Era una situación muy interesante. Así que otra cosa importante. Después yo me di cuenta de que necesitaba la ayuda de un experto. Y yo fui y hablé con un experto de memoria, porque yo me di cuenta que era importante recuperar mi memoria. Y hablé con el experto y mi experto me dio unas sugerencias. Can you hear that? Just like English. Suggestions. Sugerencias. Me dijo, sugerencia número 1. Es importante que no subas a montañas súper altas. Y Everest es un ejemplo de una montaña muy alta. ¿Por qué? Me dijo que te puedas caer. Es posible que te caigas. So you can say that either way, that you can fall or that you might fall. Es posible que te puedas caer o es posible que te caigas y es posible que te hagas daño. What I say there?
That you'll hurt yourself.
Hurt
It's
yourself.
possible
Yeah.
that you fall and hurt yourself.
Yeah. And so that te hagas, that's subjunctive, that you might, it might do yourself damage, is literally what you're saying. So que, así que era una sugerencia muy importante de que no suba a una montaña muy alta. Pero mi montaña favorita es Mount Rainier en Washington. Y yo le pregunté, ¿es posible que suba Mount Rainier? Y me dijo que Mount Rainier está bien. ¿Por qué?
No es tan alta.
No es tan alta, correcto. Puedo subir montañas como Mount Rainier, pero no puedo subir montañas como Everest. Everest tiene demasiada alta. Así que era una situación muy interesante. Y también me dijo que es importante que no suba las escaleras, porque es posible que me caiga y que me haga daño. Y es posible que me pegue. Again, normally it's pega, so we change it to an E. Es posible que me pegue la cabeza. Es otra sugerencia. Así que, pero la cosa más importante que yo tenía que hacer es una sugerencia. Me dijo que yo necesitaba comer mucha pizza. 3 pizzas grandes cada día. Yo dije, oh, es mucho, pero no es malo porque mi esposa puede prepararme pizza y es y la pizza es mi comida favorita. Así que era una situación interesante. Vivian, did you have a question there?
Yes, so es importante que, that's a trigger.
That triggers subjunctive
Okay, so then
because
it would be.
it's important.
Es
Can you see that?
importante que tú comas.
There you got it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. How would you say it's important that you have hunger, that you are hungry?
Es importante que tengas hambre.
Good job, Vivian. Perfect. How about, here's one that's very common, that's an exception to the rule. It's important that you go to Mount Everest.
Vayas.
Vengas. Oh, vaya.
Vaya. Yeah, I don't know. Have you ever heard que te vaya bien?
Yeah.
Vivian, did you hear that, Mexico?
Que te vaya bien.
You'll hear
Vaya
that
con
all
dos,
the
¿no?
time.
Vengas
vaya.
would become that you
Yeah,
come.
so
Es importante que tú vengas. Is it?
it's perfect. Yes. Es importante que vengas. So that que le vaya bien is that it might go well to you. So they're saying subjunctive there to show that it might go, not that it will go, but that it might go well for you. Que le vaya bien. So vaya is very, very common in as far as subjunctive. So it's if you say it's important that you go to Mount Rainier and that you don't go to Mount Everest, you'd say es importante que vayas a Mount Rainier. Es importante que no vayas a Mount Everest, porque Everest es demasiada alta. Pero Rainier no, está bien. Okay. Ari.
Is it also possible to do the going to plus infinitive with
Yes.
this subjunctive construction?
Es importante que vayas a comer pizza.
Okay.
It's important that you're going to eat pizza.
Super.
You could say it's importante que vayas a ir, that you're going to go.
You're gonna go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Albina, you ready to try that? Did that feel like
Okay.
a lot?
Let's
do what you
try.
can do. We don't even care.
Let's try. Challenges are good, right, Blaine?
Yeah, no, I try to challenge you. So
Okay.
so
okay.
you're talking to me, everything. It was all about me, everything.
Where should I start?
Start where you want.
Fuiste a
Yo-
tu reunión de familia.
There, to that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Let's start there, because
Oh,
otherwise
start with me climbing Mount Everest.
Start with you climbing. Okay. Entonces, tú fuiste para subir Everest. Estabas allá y te caíste, te pegaste la cabeza, después perdiste tu memoria y una mujer te ayudó
a regresar por los Estados Unidos. Y entonces fuiste a tu reunión familiar, donde no te acordaste de nadie, ni de tu nieto, ni de tu mujer. Tu nieto estaba enojado porque tú olvidaste irte a su campeonato de tenis, pero tu mujer se dio cuenta que tú no te acuerdas de nada y
Sí.
tú fuiste con ella por tu casa, no, para tu casa, y después ella te hizo una pizza. Y como la pizza es tu comida favorita, tú decidiste quedarte con ella, con tu mujer, aunque no te acordaste de ella.
Sí.
Entonces, después tú decidiste ir a ver a un médico especializado en memoria para ver si puedes recuperar tu memoria. Y el médico te dijo, mira, señor, si quiere recuperar tu memoria, tienes que hacer todo lo que digo yo. Y él te dio 3 reglas a seguir. Primero, dijo que es importante que no te subas más montañas tan altas.
Montañas súper altas.
Sí, tan altas como Everest. Puedes subirte al Mount Rainier, pero las montañas como Everest están prohibidos. Son prohibidos, están prohibidos.
Either one.
Either one,
Song
okay.
makes it more permanent, and Stan makes it more temporary.
Let's do temporary because maybe you'll get your memory back. Están
Yeah.
prohibidos. Entonces, es más, dijo que es importante que no subas escaleras porque también puedes caerte y pegarte la cabeza otra vez, lo que puede empeorar tu estado de memoria. Entonces, y tercero, te dijo que es importante que comas 3 pizzas al día, 3 grandes pizzas al día, para ver si eso te ayuda a recuperar tu memoria.
Salvación. Good job. That's amazing. Great job. Adi, you ready to try it? Or do you want someone else to go first?
Oh, I want someone else to go first.
Okay. Katarina, why don't you try it?
Es un poco difícil. Soy Memo, ¿sí?
No, you're talking about me though.
Ah,
You're
sí, sí,
talking
sí,
to me about me, what I did. Just tell my story.
sí, sí, correcto, correcto. Tú, tú tenías una buena memoria, pero un día em, ibas, ibas en la montaña y ibas en la montaña, subes en la montaña y te caíste,
Pegaste, it's an A.
pegaste la cabeza. Y también un día tú eh, subiste una escaladera y, y es la misma cosa, tú te caíste y te pegaste la cabeza. Entonces, a ese momento tú no
Tenías, yeah.
tenías una memoria. Sí, pobrecito, pobrecito.
Sí.
Es un problema, es un grande problema. Y, y a ese momento también tú fuiste a una reunión de tu familia en California y tu esposa, que tú no sabes qué es esa persona, tú dices
No, no la reconocí.
exactamente, exactamente. Pero a ti le gusta esa mujer. Yo sé
Sí.
que es una mujer que te gusta mucho.
Bonita.
Bonita y muy guapa y todo. Si tú
Sí,
dices, una
sí.
mujer muy guapa, pero tú no sabías a ese momento que eh, eh, she had been,
Había sido, had been.
había sido
Does that hard? Had been?
es imposible para mí.
Okay, sorry.
Totalmente imposible.
¿Qué era? Just say que era su esposa.
¿Qué era?
That's
Sí,
easy.
sí. ¿Qué
Yeah,
era tu esposa?
era's easy.
Y esa mujer también era un chef fantástica.
Sí.
Ella, ella um, podía cocinar una pizza fantástica. Y a ti te gustaba mucho la pizza. Entonces, esa mujer era tu mujer perfecta,
Sí.
bonita y una chef fantástica.
You can also say cocinera.
Una
Cocinar.
cocinera,
Yeah.
una cocinera fantástica. Es una mujer fantástica, ¿no? Eh, para ella no es un problema que tú no teniste una memoria. Es una buena cosa, ¿no? Sin memoria, no
Sí.
problemas.
Hay ventajas
El,
en
pa-
no tener una memoria.
el pasado no existe,
Sí.
solamente el futuro.
Sí.
Es perfecto. Y sí,
Y
es
después yo necesitaba ayuda con recuperar mi memoria. Y fui
sí.
a un experto. ¿Qué
Bueno,
pasó?
exactamente. Tú fuiste a un médico, a un doctor, y el doctor te, te
Either one
dijo,
tells you or told you, either one.
told you, dijo, right?
Yep.
No, told you,
No, te
dijo.
dijo is told you, te dices tells you.
Te dijo que en el futuro él tenía una sugerencia que es una mala idea de subir las escaleras,
Escalera. Yeah, escalera.
la
Okay, try it
escalera.
this way. It's important that you don't climb ladders.
Es importante que tú no subas, right? That was the A, que
Perfect.
no
That's it.
subas
No, that's perfect. Good job.
que no subas las montañas muy altas, como en Mount Everest, y que no subas las escaleras. Solamente las montañas pequeñas como Mount Rainier y entonces
También
tú,
puedo subir una escalera pequeña.
una escalera sí, una
Sí.
muy pequeña. Y tú le dijiste, muchas gracias, doctor. Son buenas sugerencias. Muchas gracias.
Katarina, you're amazing. It's amazing you can do that.
It's too hard for me now.
I know it's so hard, but you just sound like you speak perfect Spanish.
Mm-mm.
It's just amazing your level that
I hit a wall. I hit a wall.
I know it. You know what it is that I look as a teacher, I look at you and I say, that is incredible. You can do it, but you don't feel it. You don't feel your level. You know, when I was in a French class one day, I had the exact same thing, and I heard just like this. I heard 6 people say it, and when it came time to me, I go, oh, je suis allé, I just felt like I could see it all, you know. But I felt exactly like you did, you know, like, oh boy, I don't know, I'm just barely keeping my head. But you have this perfect Spanish, so it's amazing. Okay, who wants to go next? Adi or Vivian?
I'll go get it over with.
Okay, Vivian, try it.
I think also what Katharina's saying, the same, it's to me, it's like when it's coming out of my mouth, it doesn't seem like I'm just making sense. Like I'm thinking so hard that the words aren't sounding Spanish to me. They're
Yeah.
just sounding.
And so when I see you, you say this perfect Spanish, and you're using such advanced language. I mean, this is way advanced college Spanish, and to be at this level, that's what's amazing to me. So we hear you, but we don't feel. I mean, I totally recognize the confidence thing on what Katarina's saying, because I've just been through it. It's just hard. Okay, try it. So you're
Okay.
talking to me. Tell my story.
Okay. Blaine, tú fue a Everest y tú subiste Everest, pero te caíste y pegaste la cabeza. No estabas herido, pero
Good job.
pero ahora tú has perdido tu memoria. Una mujer te ayudó.
You can say either way, helps you or helped you. Either way, sounds
Te
fine.
ayudó. Y entonces fuiste a reunión de familia en California. Tú no reconociste nadie, pero tu familia reconoció
That's right. T.
a ti. Tú
¿Qué
no,
hizo mi esposa?
sí, tu esposa no te reconoció.
No, ella me reconoció.
Oh,
a
sí,
mí,
sí, ella
pero
te reconoció,
yo no
pero
reconocí
tú
a ella.
no le reconociste.
Correcto, sí.
Okay.
No le reconocí, pero ella me reconoció a mí.
Okay. Okay. Pero tu esposa te ama y le preparó una pizza. Y pizza estaba tu comida favorita. Decidí.
You decided.
Decidiste quedarte con ella. ¿Sí?
Yeah, con ella, with her.
Yeah. But quedarte?
Quedarte is perfect. To stay yourself with her is perfect Spanish.
Pero te das cuenta? No, te diste cuenta.
And
No,
both of those are fine. You realize or you realized, either one.
Okay, ahora te cuenta. Te das cuenta que es importante. Es importante que recupere tu memoria. Tu memoria.
Recuperes.
Recuperes.
Yeah, there you go. That one's hard.
Tu memoria. Why does memoria not have an accent on it and we say it the way we do?
If you put an accent mark over the I, then it'd be memoria. Right. There's no accent there, so that IA makes one syllable. So then it's pronounced memoria.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Así que tú fue a doctor.
That's you, he went. How do you say?
Fuiste a doctor y el doctor hace
Sugerencias.
sugerencias para ti. Número uno, primero, tú es importante, no, es importante que no
Subas. It's an ah.
subas,
Yeah.
subas las montañas muy altas. Y dos, es importante que tú comes mucho.
Comas. That's the come is normal.
Right,
The subjunctive is coma.
que comas mucho pizza.
Uh-huh.
Y I can't remember. No, can remember.
Well, let's skip it.
Okay.
I said that you don't fall. Que no te caigas y no te hagas daño. Don't hurt yourself and don't fall. But that's fine. That's perfect. Good job, Vivian. That's so good. Such. You're so advanced. You guys are.
Mhm.
You know, I invited teachers to come and watch the beginning, our beginning class that are way below you guys. And they just say they just can't believe your level. Anyway, okay, Adi, you're up. Adi and then Courtney.
Bueno, ok. Blaine, tú fuiste a Monte Everest y subiste la montaña cuando algo increíble pasó y te caíste y te pegaste la cabeza, así
What's the
que
difference of pegaste and te pegaste?
okay, so pegaste,
You said it
Wait.
right, by the way. I'm just asking.
it means you hit some other object.
Yes. And te pegaste, since you hit your head, that's why it's te pegaste. You hit
Mhm,
yourself, the head is literally what you're saying.
mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
Te pegaste la cabeza, así que perdiste la memoria en solo unos segundos.
Rapidísimo.
Sí. Pero gracias a una mujer en Nepal, pudiste regresar a los Estados Unidos porque tenías, is this correct?
You're
Tenías,
perfect. Yeah.
okay, una reunión familiar en California. Pero en esa reunión, no reconociste a nadie. Pero los miembros de tu familia te reconocieron.
Qué bueno, ¿no?
Sí. Y tu esposa, tú no reconociste a tu esposa, pero cuando ella te vio, se dio cuenta de que tú habías perdido la
Can you hear
memoria.
that, Catarina? Habías perdido. Okay, good job. Okay. That was the same thing I used with you, and you panicked on había sido, but había perdido had lost. Había sido had been. It's that same structure. Okay, so you're back to se dio cuenta que tú habías perdido la memoria.
La memoria. pero ella fue a casa contigo y preparó una pizza. Y ¿te gustó la pizza?
Mi comida favorita.
Pero no supiste que fue tu comida favorita. ¿Y qué más?
Y luego yo fui a un médico, un experto para ayudarme a recuperar mi memoria.
Exacto. Hablaste con un doctor y el doctor te dio 3 sugerencias.
Ujú.
La primera fue que es importante que no subas montañas súper altas como Everest,
¿Por qué?
porque es posible que te caigas otra vez más y que te pegas la cabeza.
Pegas is normal.
Te
So that
pegue
pegas,
la
yeah.
cabeza. Y la segunda sugerencia fue que es importante que nunca subas las escaleras. Y la tercera fue que es importante que comas 3 pizzas grandes al día. Y eso no es un problema porque tu esposa puede hacerlas.
¿Qué piensas tú de las sugerencias que me dio el doctor?
Pienso que son buenas sugerencias y es excelente para ti porque tu montaña favorita es Mount Rainier y no
Sí.
es una montaña súper alta, así que te puedes seguir
Subiendo.
viéndola. Sí,
Y es bueno para mí porque es menos alta, así que puedo subirla varias veces, pero
sí,
Everest me cuesta mucho subir Everest porque es muy, muy alta. No lo puedo
exacto.
hacer mucho. Y también me caigo más en Everest por la altitud de la
Sí.
montaña. Y no me caigo en Rainier. Es buenísimo. ¿Y qué piensas de la sugerencia de no comer pizza? ¿Piensas que es una sugerencia buena o mala?
Oh, yo pensé que la sugerencia fue que necesitas comer 3 pizzas al día, ¿no?
Sí, hay una desventaja de comer 3 pizzas cada día.
No, creo que es súper bueno para ti porque es tu comida favorita.
Sí, hay un problema. Puedo engordarme, pero es
Sí,
mini problema. No es una problema seria, en mi opinión, porque me gusta comer. Es bueno.
sí, y creo que no importa lo que comas
Sí.
porque siempre puedes engordarte.
See, did you guys hear her? She said, lo que, that which you might eat. She made it subjunctive. Lo que comas. It's perfect Spanish. Adi, how do you feel on that? On doing that?
Just really crappy. I don't know if I made any sense or not.
You have no idea how good you sound. All of you guys. You're a bunch of so advanced speakers. You know, to get to these different levels, which all of you guys, I mean, Nancy Rivers tested advanced low, but to get to each one, it takes longer and longer to get to a higher level. And the hardest one, I think, is advanced low. But you guys are all right there. I mean, you're amazing. Okay, Courtney, you ready to go?
I thought I was going to pass because I missed some of the story at the beginning, but after listening to all of you, I'm like, oh no, it's sinking in. I think I can try it.
That's the whole purpose of how I teach. So you can hear it over and over and over again and try it, do your best.
Okay. Tú eres señor rey y tú quieres perder tu memoria. ¿Viste un video en YouTube sobre cómo perder tu memoria? ¿Tú subiste? ¿Es correcto?
Perfect. Perfect.
Tú
Perfect.
subiste Mount Everest y tú caíste y tú pegaste la cabeza y ahora no recuerdas nada. Fue muy rápido. Afortunadamente, ¿conociste una mujer que te ayudaste? ¿Es correcto?
That te ayudaste is you helped yourself, but she helped you.
Oh, te ayudó. Te ayudó. ¿Fuiste a California a asistir una reunión de tu familia? Pero no reconociste nadie.
No, reconociste.
Reconociste nadie. Tienes una esposa, pero no la reconocí tu esposa.
Try that again. You said I didn't recognize her. How would you say you didn't recognize her?
Tienes una esposa, pero no la reconociste.
There you go. Do you see the difference?
Sí.
Reconocí is I recognized
Sí.
her. Reconociste is you didn't recognize her.
Sí. Tu esposa preparó una pizza para ti y fue tu comida favorita. Ahora quieres estar con ella y no recuerdo más.
Okay, y luego fui a un doctor y el doctor me dio 3 sugerencias. Sugerencia número 1 es, me dijo, es muy importante que yo no suba a montañas muy altas, especialmente Mount Everest. Sugerencia número 2 me dijo que es muy importante que yo no suba a las escaleras porque me puedo caer. Sugerencia número 3. Es importante que yo coma 3 pizzas grandes cada día. Es una situación muy interesante.
¿Te gusta esta noticia?
Sí,
Porque,
especialmente el número 3. Sugerencia número 3.
Sí, y tu esposa vas a estar muy ocupado.
Muy ocupada.
Muy
Sí.
ocupada preparando 3 pizzas cada día.
Cada día, sí. Es muy importante que ella lo haga. Can you hear that? That she might do it, the lo haga.
Sí.
O que lo prepare. O que ella prepare 3 pizzas cada día.
Sí.
Courtney, it's so good. You sound so good.
Thanks for the help.
You're great. It's just so good. Okay, Miko, you ready to try it?
Yes.
See what you can do here, kiddo.
Tú, let's see, tú subiste, is it past?
Yeah, you
Tú
climb.
subiste el montaña Everest y tú caíste. Ah, y cuando tú caíste, tú no, tu memoria, tú no tienes tu memoria.
Good
Y
job.
cuando tú fui
Tu fui is I went. I'd say you went.
fue,
Fue is he went, or it
Okay.
could be formal you went. Fuiste is you went.
okay. Cuando tú fuiste a California para una reunión, tú no recordaste nada y tú no recordaste que oh my goodness, que tú
You have a
Fuiste.
wife. You can say you have a wife.
okay, que tú tiene una oh my goodness,
So
how do you
word
say
spouse. Esposa.
esposa? There you go.
Good job.
Sí, y tú no recordaste que tú le gustaba pizza
Sí.
y cuando tú fui a el doctor,
Try that again.
el
Tu fui is you, I went.
que tú fuiste a un doctor, él dice que tú no subas las escaleras y los altos montañas. Y también él dice que tú necesitas comer 3 pizzas cada día.
Celebración. And Miko, you're fabulous. Good job.
Gracias.
That's so good. Okay, you guys. Love it. It's such a thrilling class to teach that you're so far advanced. Okay, I put on Voxer. If any of you guys, I know as Courtney said she can come Thursday. Anyone else can come Thursday? It's Thursday in the morning. It's 9 Pacific, 10 Mountain, 11, and 12 Eastern time. So
Thursday, 11, right, in the morning?
Are you Central time?
No, Eastern.
12 Eastern, noon Eastern.
12 Eastern. Okay. Right now, I can't say for sure because I'm subbing at a school, and if they need me, it's an on-call basis. So if I
Okay.
come, I'll try and come, but
Okay. Yeah, if you can. Adi, are you able to come? Do you work in the day?
On Thursday, no. I think I can make it. It's at 11 Central. I'll try. I'll check.
Okay.
It's
If you guys-
this class, right?
Yeah, it's just this class. It's the advanced class.
Mhm.
And I put
Is
it
it
on.
is it the same Zoom link or a different one?
Yeah, same Zoom link as this
Okay.
one. We'll just do this, what we did today. We'll go through it again. So they can see, you'll get it better. See how good you are.
I'm a maybe as well.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys come, it's so, yeah, Katarina's working. Right time zone though. Finally, we got the right time zone. I'm going to be in Atlanta, so I love having them teach you guys just because it's pretty shocking how well you can speak Spanish. So anyway. Okay, any Spanish questions?
all right. So
You get-
Thursday at 12 for me.
Thursday
Got
at
it.
12 Eastern. Yeah, same link.
I'll do my best if I'm not on call that day, I'll do my best to come.
Okay. We will, I hope you can come, and whoever
I hope
comes,
so.
we'll just try it, and even if one or two, we can still get an idea, especially where we already did it tonight. It'll be easier to do it again. They can see the ideas of how we teach. Amiko, are you able to come too?
We'll see. I have school in the morning, so
Okay.
I might make it. I'll be home, but we'll see.
Okay. Wasn't it fun to hear Miko on how you know, and that's the other thing is she was able to substitute. She wasn't sure of the words we used in class, but she substituted words. It just sounded fabulous. And that's what we do. Your brain goes, you know, like you could say you lost your memory or something. And she said, no recuerdas nada. It was perfect Spanish. It was just different wording. She did that all the way through. And it's boy, you have really come a long ways, Amico, since don't you feel like you're different in Spanish than when you started?
Yeah, I just have to figure out how to take the Spanish test, and
I know, we need you to take that test sometime. Anyway, I'll show you how good you are. Okay, good job, you guys. We'll see you Thursday for everybody that comes Thursday. We'll see you next week. So,
Gracias.
Blaine. Thanks so much.
celebración para
Bye,
la
everybody.
clase.
Question, Blaine.
Yes.
One of my colleagues, she's got your book, Viaje Perdido or something like that. Is there a like a digital copy of that?
Yeah, you know what? We have digital copies of all our books.
Okay.
And it's called an e-book library. So we've got over 100 books now. And you can get them, you can listen to them.
If the school bought a paper copy, do they need to buy a digital copy again, or how does that work? Do you know?
You can buy either one. You can buy it on digital copies in a school. They make it so it's about $1 a student.
With a digital copy. But if they have the paper copy, do they need to like rebuy the book? Do you know what I'm asking? Like, because if they already have a paper copy, I don't know, like she wants her students to be able to kind of highlight and do stuff in the book, like highlight certain verbs and things like that. But so she was wondering, like, if a digital copy is like, since they already have the book, do they need to pay a second time to get the digital copy? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
You need to write Vaughn at TPRS Books.
Okay.
VON at TPRS Books. He knows. I don't know. I have no idea on questions like that. So.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Okay, but Vaughn would know.
Vaughn will know. Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, well, I don't know either. I'll ask Blaine if he knows.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know things like that. So.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right. Well, thank you so much, because I'm like, I'm going to try and get a job teaching Spanish, like to little kids. I don't want to do like older kids, but hopefully that will work out for me.
You're at definitely the level to do it. You can do it with ease, you know, you can. So
well, we'll see. Like, because I probably need to take a test or something to prove that I can do it. I don't know. We'll see.
You know, in most states, they want you to be advanced low, but you're almost, I mean, I would just be totally shocked if you're not advanced low. Your Spanish is perfect.
I think, do you know anything about this test? Because like, I don't know if I need to take like the Praxis or the OPI. I'm not sure. There's two.
There's OPI. We use stamp tests, but you can do OPI. It's they have an OPI computer that's a little cheaper than the OPI. Do you remember? Have you ever been in a class with Tyler?
No, but I know I've taken the OPI for French, and I've taken the Praxis.
What was your
French.
level in French on OPI?
Oh my God, I don't remember anymore. Something like advanced, advanced something, advanced high or something like that.
Oh, so is your French better than your Spanish?
Much.
My God, I didn't know that.
I was in France. I have 2 master's degrees from a French university, so it was much better. Not anymore, because I'm right now I'm studying Spanish like crazy. So the Spanish is like a parasite on my French, but yeah, it was much better.
Well, your Spanish is amazing. Tyler was in this class. He started out here, and he just took this OPI and he did advanced low.
Okay.
And I would be shocked if you're not advanced low. So that's really what you need in I think every state.
Okay.
If you're
So-
advanced level, you can be a
Okay.
Spanish teacher.
Okay.
That's
So
all.
I have to say about taking that because I'm like, well, I have to prove somehow that I can do it.
Yeah, well, that would do it. Yeah, you could do it OPI. And I think you can do stamp test too. I'd be shocked if they won't accept stamp test. Stamp test is from Avant. Stamp
Okay.
test is $40. OPI is over 100.
I know. I
That's
know
a-
it's over 100, but I was like, I want to take
That's-
something that most states would accept.
See if they'll
Without-
accept stamp test. I bet they will.
Okay.
It's pretty recognized.
It's like a
Mhm.
stamp, STAMP.
Yeah, that's the name of the test. Avant, though, AVANT is the company. So, You need to
AVANT.
yeah. AVANT, so Avant testing or something like that,
Mhm.
language testing. That'll
Okay.
get you the website, then just sign up. And you can do the $40 thing and much
Yeah, because
better.
I was like OPI. I remember when I took it was already over $100, and I was just like,
Yeah.
but it's better than like I guess having to take a class to
Oh, yeah, yeah.
because a class is
Yes.
over 2,000 once you start.
Yeah, well, you're already at that level too, so that you just need
I just
them
need proof.
to just
I
need
just
proof.
need.
Yeah.
Are you back from Colombia?
Yeah, back home.
All right.
I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow. I've got a workshop in Atlanta. So that's
Okay,
why
so that's why you need us Thursday.
that's why I need you guys to, so these teachers can teach. It's just fun to
It
see
is.
them teach you. I love it.
Are we still doing our Monday class next week?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. This is just like an extra thing.
just an extra one for the workshop. So
Okay. Well, like I said, like if I'm not on call Thursday, I will come.
okay, I hope you can come.
But it's like they call me at 6:30 in the morning saying
Yeah,
we need you
well.
today, and I'm like, okay.
Okay. Okay. Good to
All right,
talk to you.
thanks, Mom.
Bye-bye.